Glad to see everybody here again. It's hard for me to believe, looking out at this crowd, that the first 10 years of the Spectrum Breakfast did not include the Red Cross Club members or the Twinkle Star Scholarship. So to see how this award has invigorated and motivated a lot of our Red Cross members is really quite a tribute to the committee and to the foresight of the Red Cross. This year, and I say this every year, how hard it is to pick the winners. Well, it was so hard this year, we had to have two. We had to, yeah, really. It just happened to be the day that the judge was being introduced to the community, and we were at a deadlock. So we had a time constraint. So the committee said, okay, the only way we're getting out of here is if we do two awards. It was also the first time that we had to do interviews by committee because we had so many of the Red Cross members apply for the scholarship. So that was another growth of this program. The two candidates we have today are very different. They come from different schools and different backgrounds, but they both hold the Red Cross dear to their heart. Our first winner is Sara who's here with her family. And this remarkable young lady has only been in the United States since 2009. English is her second language. And in spite of that, she is an A student who studies hard and takes her education very serious. As a product of her teachers has said, she understood the long importance of education and had been previously recognized as a student of the month. Her public service career goals include being a lobbyist, political advisor, and serving in public administration. She's also been very active in the Red Cross Club this fall. She's very excited and honored to have been chosen as one of this year's Twinkle Star Scholarship awardees. Please welcome Sara.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm standing here and I'm very honored, humble, grateful, thankful, and blessed to be selected as your Twinkle Star Award recipient at the American Red Cross of Southern Pennsylvania's annual Spectrum Award. This scholarship will give me the opportunity to go to college and get a college degree, pay my courses, accomplish my goals, move on to the next step in my life, and eventually become a successful woman with the major I want to pursue. I can do the best of this scholarship by paying application fees and visiting college campuses. I'm sure that this scholarship will make a significant contribution to my higher education. I'm from a country which was the cradle of the first civilization on earth. I'm from Iraq, the modern name of ancient Mesopotamia, from which are the origins of learning and development. I'm from a country whose first laws were enacted by the Code of Hammurabi, the ruler who established the earliest legal system in Babylon. His laws helped to organize society with equality, justice, honesty, security, and respect for parents and elders. This code also supported respecting the rights of both humans and animals, and I believe that the American Red Cross plays an important position and role. But recently in Iraq, I have lived in some horrible conditions, such as abbreviation wars, disasters, and pain. I even watched as an increasing number of people were murdered, tortured, and disabled. Personally, I remember when I was a child, we had a blockade in my country. There was no food, no medicine, no medical equipment, and I have had one tumor since 1995. The doctors in my country wanted to do a surgery in my arm, while my parents refused to comply. Then in 2004, many humanitarian organizations, besides the American Red Cross, extended a helping hand to people of Iraq. I was one of them. I got accepted to a German human rights organization. The that allowed me to go to Germany and get a surgery on my arm. That had a great impact on me and in return made me more helpful, responsible, and hopeful. This is actually what motivated me to become a member of the American Red Cross Club in my school. I have faith in it, and I certainly would like to help people and children, not only in the community, but people from all around the world, like what we've done for Haiti disaster and the Japanese earthquake. Living through a war during a blockade, having a risky surgery, and living a refugee life in Syria for around 4 years have helped me to open my mind and further develop my personality. Now, in my third year living in the United States, I have aspiration of working with great humanitarian organizations, and I feel that the challenges I encounter will help me to gain a better understanding of how to be of a service to organizations such as the American Red Cross. I'm motivated to succeed in my life, and as a refugee and disabled person, I'm very committed to fulfilling my goals through my education. I always push myself in all ways to succeed, so that my dreams may come true, so I can make my family and my teachers proud. I want to continue serving with the American Red Cross because I want to help people relieve the burdens of their lives, give them relief, give them hope, and help them start a new life. I want to aid people who have lost their homes in fires, natural disasters, or even more, because I have lived in these horrible conditions. I would ensure that what happened to me would never happen to another person, and if it does, I will be there to provide any kind of assistance through the American Red Cross. Last of all, I want to take a moment and say thank you all. I sincerely appreciate all the committee members who chose me as one of this year's Twinkle Star recipients, because this scholarship will support me and help me to achieve my hopes and my ambitions. I also would like to thank a teacher. Her name is Miss McGreevy, and she is here today. She always inspired me, and she actually has inspired me since the first day that I came to America. She teaches from her heart. She always encourages me to be a better student. Miss McGreevy, could you please stand? It's all for Dr. Sara, my English and second language coordinator in high school, and Ms. Purcell, the American Red Cross Club facilitator, who has given me many opportunities to develop leadership skills. Ms. Purcell, could you please stand and let's all